Hey, I'm Lenni.
And I'm Bene.
And welcome to High Tide Studios. To be more precise, welcome to High Tide Immersive Audio. We are here in the immersive room of our studio. High Tide Studios started in 2011. I founded High Tide alongside with a good friend from school. Originally at Coconut Studios here in Hennef, close to Bonn. And yeah, we just started working as engineers, got our first clients in this historic place, Coconut Studios. And in 2013, the studio got sold and we moved up here to an old farm. And in 2014, we completely rebuilt the studio that was here since the 80s, but was kind of old and used. So yeah, we rebuilt it. So here at the new High Tide Studios, we have 3 control rooms. This one we're sitting in here right now is our immersive room. Then we have a control room A with an SSL console that is more the recording, producing studio. And then we have control room C, which is a production studio, lots of instruments and just a creative place. We have 2 live rooms. When we started rebuilding the studio here at the new High Tide Studios facility, we're already thinking about multi-channel immersive audio. So this control room B as immersive room, we really focused on good acoustics for immersive and a lot of speakers surrounding us. To be more precise, we're using SC205s for all of our immersive setups, together with TS112s for the subwoofers. So we are working in a 9.2.4 setup for Dolby Atmos, some extra speakers for aural or audio fields. And as you can see behind me, we have 2 additional speakers, the SC408s. They were here from the get-go. They were the first speakers we actually installed here in the studio. We listened to them in this space and yeah, we fell in love. So they are our stereo setup speakers. The love grew and we got more and more speakers, and that's why in the other room, control room A, we also have quite a few Eve audio speakers. The main stereo setup is a pair of SC407s. Then we also installed an immersive system with SC205s, subwoofers and SC307s. Why we chose them is I really like a very precise bass response. I really like when the bass hits you and then it's gone, no lingering in the room. That's what I get from the Eve audio speakers. And with the air motion transformers, I feel like I can listen to every detail that is in the audio material, but it doesn't get tiring. I also have other speakers in the other room, but I always come back to the Eve audio speakers because I feel like I can work longer on those speakers without, my ears getting tired.
Basically, in a nutshell, you could say they're precise and pleasant at the same moment.
Yeah. We're really early actually with immersive audio and multi-channel audio. In 2017 we then decided to install a 30.1 audio fields, or back then spatial sound wave system, and we did a lot of trial and error and worked on some great projects like the multi-tracks of Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. We also mixed Metallica, Enter Sandman. I mean, of course, working on tracks like that really gets you motivated to go on further. And then the studio kind of restructured in this room, continue working in my daily business and mostly in stereo. And then this guy came along.
I joined Lenni about 3 years ago as an engineer for 3D audio. I just love to put speakers everywhere and wanted to be inside a mix or inside the sound. I didn't really know anything about multi-channel audio back then, but it kind of grew with me. So as I got older, I got more speakers. And in 2021, I got into this room and there were like 32 speakers surrounding me, and I was like, yeah, this is the place I'm gonna stay. When we started reviving this room, we used Dolby Atmos as the main focus. We tried just a few things and see what worked and what didn't, and I think that gave me a very unbiased perspective on things.
Since he was here as an intern and I kind of wanted him to go into the world of immersive audio, there was no economically pressure to finish a project, just have fun with it. And I think that's kind of cool, and that's kind of how his mixing philosophy and then my mixing philosophy kind of turned out is just having fun with it and really going into the details rather than, you know, just finish, you know, 10 songs a day and no matter what the quality is. How did you put it? Like
it's the most natural way to listen to something, because sound always surrounds us, and that's what we do with immersive audio.
Of course, you can go crazy and overboard, making stuff fly around. That's not natural in music, but you know, it's very interesting if done right. So, yeah, that's why we like immersive audio.